What if you built one of the most talked about careers on the internet, and then just walked away from it all, at the top? No scandal. No drama. No big explosive exit. Just gone. And then quietly showed up again, this time, selling jewelry. That's the story of Leah Silver. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why people can't stop searching her name. Introduction. You might know her by the name Leah Silver. But behind that name is a real person. A young woman from one of the most beautiful cities in the world, who made a career out of being unapologetically herself, earned industry awards that most people spend decades chasing, and then pivoted hard into entrepreneurship before most people her age had even figured out what they wanted to do with their lives. Today, we're breaking down exactly who Leah Silver is, where she came from, how she rose, what she built, and where she is now. Stay with me. Because this one has some genuinely surprising twists. Early life. Her real name, the one her family actually calls her, is Kristina Sherbinina. Say that 3 times fast. I'll wait. She was born on February 25, 1999, in St. Petersburg, Russia, a city famous for its stunning palaces, icy winters, and golden onion-domed churches. If you've ever seen photos of it, it looks like something out of a fairy tale. A cold, extremely photogenic fairy tale. Interestingly, while St. Petersburg is her birthplace, she reportedly grew up largely in Kyrgyzstan, meaning she carries both Russian and Kyrgyz heritage. That multicultural background gave her a layered identity that would later make her stand out on a global stage. As a Pisces born in the year of the rabbit, astrology fans are probably nodding right now going, yes, that tracks. Creative. Intuitive. Ambitious. Sure, we'll go with that. Details about her childhood schooling and family remain mostly private. She's always been selective about what she shares. But what we do know is that even as a teenager, Kristina had a clear eye for modeling. And the moment she turned 18, she decided to do something about it. Career journey. At 18 years old, Leah Silver, as she now called herself, signed with the European talent agency, July Models, and launched her career in glamour modeling. That alone takes confidence most people don't develop until their 30s. But Leah wasn't stopping at photo shoots. At 19, she made her debut in adult film. Her first scene was produced by the well-known studio Tushy, directed by Laurent Sky. Now here's the kicker. That debut video gathered thousands of views in less than a week. Not months. Not years. A week. She'd barely started, and the industry already knew her name. Over the next few years, she worked with major production companies including Vixen, Jules Jordan, Evil Angel, Mofos, Penthouse, and Pulse Distribution, logging over 70 films in her career. That's not a small number. That's a full resume. And the awards followed. She won prestigious honors from both XBIZ and AVN, 2 of the highest recognitions in the adult entertainment industry. She also appeared on the covers of both Playboy and FHM magazine. Playboy. The cover. At her age. Let that sink in. She wasn't just in the industry. She was of the moment. Lifestyle and net worth. Now, the question everyone secretly wants answered. What's the bag looking like? Estimates on Leah Silver's net worth vary depending on the source, but most place it somewhere between $1.5 million and $3.5 million, built from a combination of film work, brand promotions, social media influence, and her own business ventures. She's 5 feet 4 inches tall, 162 centimeters for the metric world, with hazel eyes, dark brown hair, and a petite but fit frame. She also has tattoos, 3 of them, each reportedly carrying personal meaning, plus 2 piercings. She's described her ink as part of her identity, not just decoration. She currently lives in Los Angeles, California, because of course she does. The weather, the industry, the energy. LA just made sense. And while most people her age are still arguing over whether to splurge on avocado toast, Leah went ahead and launched a jewelry brand called Leah Lux Jewelry, her own line of classy, stylish pieces aimed at people who like looking good without looking like they're trying too hard. Handles. She's described herself as someone who loves traveling, cooking, photography, and fitness. She's an avid animal lover with pet dogs and cats. She's reportedly a Harry Potter fan. And honestly, that just makes her more relatable. Her favorite color is reportedly blue, because it's calming, which, after a high-profile career in entertainment, makes complete sense. She's bilingual, Russian and English, which gives her a much broader reach than many of her peers. Fun facts. Alright, let's do the fun stuff. Here are a few things about Leah Silver that most people don't know. Her first Instagram post only went up in February 2022. Meaning for the early years of her fame, she wasn't even on the platform. She built a massive fanbase before Instagram even entered the picture. On Twitter, she amassed over 420,000 followers under the handle @LeahSilver, making it her primary social media home. She goes by the alternate name MedinaQ in some online spaces. Why? No one fully knows. She's a woman of mystery. We respect it. And she appeared in the January 2023 issue of Playboy. The same issue that also featured rapper Princess Nokia. Icons running in packs. She loves Mexican, German, and Spanish cuisines, which are honestly the most cosmopolitan food tastes we've heard of this week. Where are they now? Here's where the story gets really interesting. After roughly 4 years in the adult entertainment industry, Leah Silver quietly retired, not with a dramatic announcement, not with a controversially timed exit, but just a calm, intentional step back. And she didn't disappear. She pivoted. She turned her energy toward Lealux Jewelry, her brand, her vision, and her rules. She continues to maintain an active presence on social media, sharing her life, her designs, and her personality with fans worldwide. At just 26 years old as of 2025, she has already lived what most would call multiple full chapters of a career. Film, modeling, magazine covers, awards, entrepreneurship. Not bad for someone who started modeling at 18. Closing. So that's the story of Leah Silver, or Christina, as the people who actually know her would say. A girl from the frozen grandeur of St. Petersburg. A woman who stepped into a hard industry at 18, earned the top awards in it, landed magazine covers, and then, on her own terms, walked away and built something new. It's a story about knowing your moment, grabbing it, and then being smart enough to know when to write the next chapter. Now I want to know, what do you think it takes to reinvent yourself that completely at 26? Is it courage? Clarity? Or just really good taste in jewelry? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, it genuinely helps more than you know. We'll see you in the next one.